Obia emfa no to asem.
Oh,
watch about Kwamanzion.
Yeah, asemo.
Biggie, we are now our interview.
Oh, asemo ken. Mamincha awoshi. Senior man or dunkwa no fen. Inti baby a senior awoshi wo bia mamincha ni yepa. Ken. Mame enfoma non to Thomas Tay Partey komo no mu kakra. I think say I was say ye nyina yeti asese football. Enye emotional game. The way you think as a supporter is totally different from the way managers and club owners think. Supporters are bent on looking at a net result. We a manager, we a club owner, you look at today and the future. Emotionally, many obiaya against Arsenal are not being fair to Thomas Tay Partey.
Yes.
But rationally, Arsenal are taking the right decision.
Samo.
Let me explain to you. You see, the arguments about Arsenal and fair, no, sometimes, first of all, look, until Gabriel Jesus ever Arsenal, not Thomas Tay Partey, Arsenal highest paid player. When they bought him for 50 million euros, they took him from 85,000 pounds to 200,000 pounds. Okay. Say me no can say. Obia when ye ewa Arsenal team no buy Thomas Tay Partey.
Partey age ne saying
32.
32.
Exactly. Trossard was 30, David Raya was 29, Mourinho was 29. Last year, then when ye a goalkeeper nam ko fan free bomb of by Neto. We only free one na Jorginho. Say Neto ko Jorginho ko Thomas Tay Partey and a senior man with team in Arsenal want to build a young squad. Young country yen say age na wedi no. E niema mienu. So person to so bo at the highest level just what's in the salary so
yes, next.
Let's not make Arsenal a bad club.
That old team is Ikaswa. Now OT be half more adding.
Ken
say fan say major 220 250. Otamia what the 100.
Asamo no die.
Sane no.
Ken Kevin De Bruyne we did 33 when Check Robert 34. She say 33 to more 32. Also De Bruyne say see na asako krabi. Well, let's be fair. It's not as if say you go Arsenal for any mercy. When he's the oldest player in the squad. It is a Thomas Tay Partey so Jessica no original. And yeah, baby for ho.
Obi a cup ball now last season. One of Arsenal's best player last season. Bar now last season. Baby who say and then man ko phone say
Arsenal and Castle more pamunu
omanye. But say oh yes search say open.
No, Ken. See, these are emotional arguments. Me emrebi me yebi Kevin De Bruyne awkward na me susa gu me yem say boy Kevin De Bruyne airborne no. It was better than some of the play, but the reality was that Charlie akwani se kana orge no. Omo ntimi sustain no. Any emotional arguments na no kasa sa no tie eye ni ma mienu. Obi a wedi 32 years ekobia no. Clubs do na no. Either you obeso bo at the highest level what se waketia so. So person wunye sika ye o baby a ye koji sika say Thomas Tay Partey a free agent na kin oko signing the ama club for floor obeji signing on for you. Let's not forget Sebi Jonathan David now one lil as so ye free agent on the club by club oji obi a proposal unim score super a signing on fee 50 million euros 50 million euros iti and nay say Thomas Tay Partey a free na say on club by club or be on the proposal baby a Tommy Beji signing on fee 10 million 50 million euros nay Thomas Tay Partey master John pension ho say nay Tommy 50 million euros but on account ma unim the waiting after football unim the Tommy betting after football
still I want to say the Arsenal and Krane you know bet my yabo
obi any problem so if you want to stay at the highest level we should know say obeto aketua so any dey normal into options near mienu potential so mu baako. Say sika na opa obetimi anya sika. Say ye born no person born at the highest level a waketo no twi mu tan obi abete so de ama no.
We don't try on Arsenal. Ateta meeting no debesi.
Deco, much respect. Can me monitor the ekoso of Barcelona and their recruitment they are doing. Deco and make it 2 impromptu signings. Barcelona did not budget for it. Barcelona did not plan for it. Barcelona in their books na omunto goalkeeper na enka omu books. Barcelona, they were meant to go by the goalkeepers na ewo hono. No more plan for goalkeeper next season. Now, last year, baby, they had Georgie Mamandashvili and it's Juan Garcia. No more stadium, say, for why? And Mamandashvili sign him up for Edema, Liverpool, or Aka Juan Garcia and Barcelona for Sakwe. We are eyeing him for next season. Any Barcelona for budget him. Only for Andy Barra agents, no, or Manchester, any city for Kasai. Okwa London any Arsenal for Kasai. So Arsenal since na Barcelona akatono bro. Now goalkeeper my eye was Spain one or so they needed to make a quick decision. It was not in their plans. Their plan was for next season. In the budget, you know, Oman budgeted for goalkeeper, but they needed to pay 25 million cash down. Now, Barcelona power plan was that I was say omope backup for Lamine Yamal and Rafinha. Now, what check Barcelona for any one? The natural wingers ankasa wo hono. We Lamine any Rafinha free wine ho. Ferran Torres, they don't see him as a natural winger. Daniomo obofi wa onye natural winger. Natural wingers ni yeminu. Inti plan na say I was say ye pe players bi ba. Yen sign ba ko ni promote ba ko from our junior team. Akwada no mo ni mugidie. Na e Noah Davic. Half season and no mu say emfa. Akwada no junior team na omko fa ni free Germany buy no. And yenya Dani Rodriguez wa o she Barcelona nkwada no. One of the finest players Dani Rodriguez. Inti ye season coach no started say all man a chance. Dani Rodriguez no obo left to sell Lamine Yamal. And against Valladolid ni nsemu ko buye. Wa o share sa game with Dani Rodriguez ni. Inti Rodriguez no him so be sanso aba back. Yes pre-season on to me start. Na say plan no asanso asai. Inti was say Barcelona quickly. Omunpo bi mbeshim, but we don't have budget for it. Okay, then comes in Aquarana Barcelona for no. Ronnie Baji. Me pamucho say football to the beer. Ronnie Baji o didn't crash Lamine Yamal 2023 Champions League. Aquarano. Copenhagen versus Manchester. Copenhagen gave some ball group stages, you know. Also ball left to sell Lamine Yamal. This boy. No ni ball brutal. Almost a man you teams City, Arsenal, Manchester, teams and Kessia for the Naso open and Nukonya ACL. Inti se Ronnie Bajini Diba for moi. It was not because no nimbo. Very good player, but ACL and it slowed it down. Yamia Duma December the contract he they proposed to Barcelona. Just 2.5 million. Now 2.5 years sika. Into Dani Rodriguez position was almost our position with just 2.5 million. Now the bigger position here, right, which is Nico Williams. And Barcelona for a try to find a solution. So already they could make it 2 signings in here. Then in the book. And as I say, he's working on the Nico Williams deal. The Joao Cancelo deal, you know. Christian said he needs to leave. Coach say game he would want to play Jusconde as a centre back. Then Van der Sen, first choice. But a buona Monaco for airborne. That is why Cancelo diya between by 15, they about 15. So Deco will find solution there. Now the Nico Williams conversation again. Quite obvious to say. Sometimes diplomacy, Barcelona want to be gentlemen. But sometimes we are radical kakra here. The Bilbao for Chireno. Ken, Bilbao show clearly says se boy ne castle be board them buying na. He only buying when be negotiations at se boy no so they am buying. Chance of beton they am basa. Bilbao stands no my and clearly they don't want to sell to Barcelona. But buying when problem in this boy wants to go to Barca. Senya sa ka waton no ama da because o se buy and bar. Negotiations here by Barcelona to Escanako. You see, you look at the stance of Atletico Bilbao. It was Barcelona ya radical kakra. I don't know must start say you know. When did you see say Barcelona manager, board of director, sporting director, be interview Akobo club for player ding we interview. What was me that? For the very first time, I'm not deku. It's not sampa. Boy ni nakasa. Boy ni show willingness so bebo. We are working on it. I was seeing it. Hey,
Dominic catcher no so kwase sane nema enra.
Oh, Barcelona de Katasi FM. I told you a share Kitwebi, Rodrigo Goes. Ken, Adia Mitia name Yan se play be enya de na ni born money eba from one near the Kwase Football Club. Rodrigo Goes, let's be fair. Season way, will lose so form. And yes, so be penance of Madrid. Brazil national team. Ontimi more than saying, I can give you several examples against Paraguay, Chile, Peru, Anano Colombia, and Nanomni Argentina boy crowd. Well, also, even at the national team, born ontimi more. It is not as if someone or being penance now. Ada Gule et Nasi, not Chile. When this guy was playing, it is a ne form wa. If you want to be fair to this guy, tell him to back up. Onyere no sound somebody in position. Because Yaman unim said the last bet 21 games, why should go back up? Form no form. Instead of we telling this guy the truth, oh, and a Madrid form penasem and the club for Madrid so nibo. It is as if Madrid are not giving this boy a chance. They are giving him several chances. Form and they form.
Oh, yeah, Kaidebi, Kaidebi, dear.
Hey, and then Keho Saloon called that Super Madrid number 9. No, big club, but yeah, you're fine emotions in Koho. Okay, form the network. Tell truth this to this guy.
I know what we're going to know. Kaidebi, but the idea. Biggie.
Ken.
Not the phone kind of. Why? Sana Botti.
Ken, Mama Shasha from the Club World Cup. Raul Asensio. Ken, Abrantene has to be talked to.
Enchia yeti for yasha for bibia energy. Mama Shasha kakre bi mfen free FIFA Club World Cup na memfa transfers ne so ntoaso. Ken, one club so far no so impress me power FIFA Club World Cup no. Akwa Juventus. So far omo 2 games ni nyina no omo win ni nyina. Ana omo hye 9 goals concede 1. Enti say o check Juventus performance of FIFA Club World Cup na as it stands now. Omo fair badly at all. Mejitu mu say ye wo teams ni bi wo ho a opponents no meshi omo no omo mu edu omo ahoden. Relatively Juventus de no beka say omo ahoden ni ense de ni sro kase pa. By the amamani agi Juventus for a performance of FIFA Club World Cup ni nyina no. Ey kwan omo fa so e perform ne ball na ankasa ise say omo bo no. Adia ba kwa ma notice wo Juventus 2 games omo bo ni nyina na ye say. Mostly eya na omo ma brand reference say Turam mum e drop deep. No na ba be so ba be the first receiver of the ball. So omo Turam e drop deep between Conceição and Yildiz. Emu ba akoso so ebeba no so appear inside na etimi create passes no de be generate dia akọ manim no. So far omo build up ni omo structure na omo ball on the field of play. E wo FIFA Club World Cup no ama yin say Inter Milan bobo Juventus bobo ko no kwan omo fa so create chances. Kwan omo fa so control games. Kwan omo fa so win omo matches ne won because of the style of player omo bo so far. And akra na your friend say Yildiz no. Also so far ungu ni ho ani ma sekra. It seems say as a FIFA Club World Cup we no taking kra mienu omo wogidi omo pa no omo perform Yildiz and Ada Gule. And idea ba kwa mo notice about this guy here say possessing good and excellent technique. And idea ba kwa are unique about this boy say oh shoot from distance. We go no say you know. Until so far almost 6 points. Man City was 6 points. Last game no and a bet say between Juventus and Manchester City when a bet top group no. And Juventus 2 games na ken omo ball mo de. Madrid so say 3-1 against the opponent. Now win na Madrid for nya no. One, now me expect a win for Real Madrid, which omu winning a very good say. Team kesiye to say Real Madrid, nanka about 2 games, no for a win, and kebe hard game. So Real Madrid they winning game no, a very important for Real Madrid team no. But Ken, the 2 games are Real Madrid that bono, Raul Asensio pressure wakra ne so. The first game a Madrid boy you know okoye foul ma penalty by aye buti a Real Madrid enkofo criticize no nanu iso so okoye wakwa akoye foul ya man red card Emma Real Madrid ebo numerical disadvantage and card ne bantem pay yi aye hardwin kid before the red card there was a problem Sanka can't to the bemamia kinonim say the mehu Alonso ball no ye say or person bo high line and every successful high line biano and what's that of forwards no e put in pressure so before say Asensio na okwa foul ni opponent I mean the record no player na no okra ball no na nka what's Vinicius Junior mum ema ne pressure e press no say opponent ntimi send in the long ball so the first problem me notice you Real Madrid proud to hear Asensio record no say obi enu ho na all press the ball carrier the oma sa long ball no and say Real Madrid for high line be very successful send him ho for na press ya the opponent be beat high line no so adie ba ko was Real Madrid for no say omo high line be successful bia na how be press wenim ho Vinicius ntimi anya sa de no so am the ball carrier timi every opportunity nya comfortable say obetima send in the long balls. At the time we send this long ball no Dinhausen anticipate say long ball ne beba so Real Madrid for high line no players are no more forming the last line no branch friend say Dinhausen Asensio Anna Trent na the last line dey high line no by the time at Dinhausen ehun say long ball ne ba no ono ne ba nechi so high line no mo boy anom dey set offside no not offside na say by problem Asensio nya ni say Asensio Emma ne maka ABT no running intem ahead of him. Oh yeah, slow. And at the time and maka no ABT na or running ahead of him no. Ne hu hia so ba ko so nim because at that time Obeka so yeah the last man. O fa wo ni bia na a straight record. And adia me hu say e wiki na Asensio pa no. Ken ye free bi say tactical awareness. Tactical awareness ni say game na ekoso no. Player ni betima take effective decision. Asensio at the time Real Madrid the chiro players ni play prior Militao David Alaba na Rudiger mu play prano this small boy the best Real Madrid the chiro na performing mimi nkogina ba bia nka say Asensio nya de na mum physically ho aggression ho onimbo ne bo ba de aka no ne tactical awareness decisions in kitinkiti bia obetima take during the process of the game no any ade ba ko ha Asensio oya akra oni experience minim say o no ma bebru obesua de be wo so otimi tutu ne oma yi so far me is super impressed with Dinhausen ken 2 games no boy ni impress Real Madrid for no was settling very well ne positional play understanding excellent ne ball carrying ability very good otimi breaking lines no ebo Real Madrid so far Dinhausen settle in other gule gradually say pekene confidence no e de aba ade ba kwa me hu ya manage ye no otimi drop deep na obeye situational right back ni say on right back no by the other right back in the position na wa ba be show and ye can situational right back so far other gules so no 2 games no nyoma ekoye de ma Real Madrid boboku na me expect say sa guys we nyina be pick your more confidence ha me say Rodrigo na nkinim say anko setting very well by so far say nyoma nkoye mfa ma no transfers ne kakra ma mention asem free Arsenal Andre better Arsenal penny na said the only 2 dwa no one Rodrigo representatives unique football oma sha see di nkomo omo gusu di nkomo na latest wom ni say Andre Beta catch Rodrigo representative say Rodrigo ne be she Arsenal jersey a omo highest paid players no omo de Rodrigo ko ka ho on say enche bia Arsenal be renew Bukayo Saka a contract the amano a on be move Bukayo Saka from 195,000 pounds a week to 300,000 pounds a week. Yes, say Arsenal for a catch unique football for omo na representing Rodrigo Real Madrid for player no say sa top earners no omo Real Madrid for no Arsenal for no omo de Rodrigo beka ho. Currently Rodrigo edge 240,000 euros a week ewo Real Madrid. All the back pounds are 206,000 pounds a week. Omo person do Rodrigo ko be 300 honi bi no. Enti omo promise boy ne say so ba Real Madrid top earners no almost £300,000 a week. On betimi di ababoy no. Real Madrid first stance clear. Almost say nton Rodrigo. Na Rodrigo na be catch almost say Real Madrid for nton dia. Madrid for expect 70 to 100 million pounds from Arsenal. So Arsenal latest offer you say on person Rodrigo ever close to 300,000 pounds a week. Ewo Arsenal bobo kunim say boy ni willing na oba be top NSD bi ewo Arsenal bobo kuno. Hilal ewo Saudi. Na Ken latest offer for Victor Osimhen ye. Omo say Victor Osimhen deal no omo nko off. Omani abre omo say the latest offer akoma no. Na latest offer no Hilal for the akoma Victor Osimhen no. 4 years. 4 years no. 3 years plus 1. Be option, be club option. Na sa 4 years no. Ne salary 160 million euros. It's Canada hope for Victor Osimhen. So Hilal for latest offer for Victor Osimhen. 4 years near 160 million euros. Every year biano 40 million euros. And sana bonus subscriber ba. Omo twen say Victor Osimhen be accepte and answer omo accepte. What the two just say? Darwin Nunez ama Napoli for the green light. Which no cre. Na reason ema Darwin Nunez ema Napoli for green light ni nyina say. After the final conversation with Antonio Conte presenting the project. And then your person or next season, league ni on person retain this league no. Now UEFA Champions League omo target ye say. And yes, she was a quarter final, semi final no mutimi dru. Enti odi omo project any be atre Darwin Nunez and oni di nkomo. And o se so bampo kra na Ken Lukaku ni Darwin Nunez wo anim ho. Gidi pa. Enti Antonio Conte say o person obo Darwin Nunez ni Lukaku wo anim ho. Enti sa two players ni wona Napoli alim ho. Na Di Bruyne twa passes ni de komo mo. And Abrantie ni agiatum. Na problem e wo hu nie. Napoli for try say Darwin Nunez and continue salary ni so. Onsa na Lukaku jiska kese pa. Ansa na join Napoli. Na Lukaku tinisika no so ema obeje 7.7 million euros a year. Currently ono na ye highest paid player on Napoli boboko nim. Enu mpokro te so 7.7 no. Darwin Nunez salary will Liverpool the ba euros a 8.5. 8.5 no Napoli 4% ote so. So waka yes e dia chere Napoli. By Napoli ni Darwin Nunez e kasa se ne salary no onte so kakra. Atletico Madrid force so join the race for Emiliano Martinez goalkeeper no. Atletico Madrid force omu njaima goalkeeper na Manchester amfa. So omu so be hia goalkeeper. Omu nim se Oblak mo ne guys ni bi wo de. By say Emiliano Martinez e latest on the list of Atletico Madrid. Na Zinchenko de na de tu dwa no. Problem ake na nso so aba ne ye say. AC Milan 4% Zinchenko ti ne salary ni so. Onim say AC Milan nyina no omo highest paid player 6.4 million euros a year. Rafael Leao. Na Zinchenko no ono ne je 7.8 million pounds a year wo Arsenal. Awo de ba euros na keka ko be 9.1 million euros. Eno na AC Milan for any boy ni agent kasa say and contain salary ni so because 9.1 million euros no mu ntimi ntua. Eskana Arsenal pay almost 220 million euros no AC Milan for so betua. By the salary no ana akwakoye problem say AC Milan Zinchenko kasa. Na Vlahovic de na de tu dwa say waka yes ade ache AC Milan no. Onim say Chelsea for so ni detawo. Chelsea for say omo monitor the situation of Vlahovic. Omo ne boy ne nkasa omo ne Juventus nkasa but omo teta say Vlahovic ni move to AC Milan anko ya na Chelsea hwe omo striking problem na last hour on betima ba room so omo pa Brandt friend say Vlahovic.
Okay.
Na Ken Malo Gusto ne Bayern de no. Me tete say Chelsea for say Bayern for the 50 bi bon commercial o. On say Chelsea turn 30 million euros. Na Chelsea decided say Bayern to me the 50 million euros ne ba for Brandt friend say Malo Gusto on be gina nkomenya mfa so 20 million euros.
Na Bayern be 50.
I see mo he Bayern.
Gusto 50.
Yes, say Chelsea for the pay 50. Na what is a Cancelo? I return here by Barcelona be one.
You Cancelo.
Yes.
Obede.
Dear ever ne say Christiansen every Barcelona.
Omo dinu ba be shim.
Omo list na so. He left for pay 15 million from Cancelo. And to say Christiansen free Barcelona. Our list na so.
You Cancelo.
Yes. And then we hu ya me yem say me kakra. Our list na so for Barcelona.
What is what me bobo bia.
Yeah, what me bobo. On say before say ɔkɔ Saudi nimpo kura no ne yɛnim sɛ Barcelona pa na ɔpɛ nti obetuma return possibility no wɔ hɔ yɛhwɛ na medema no ba besi no Tio Hernandez deɛ no na yɛsi Tio Hernandez ade konti na Saudi na ɔtwetwe ne ho na nyes kasɛm na osuro World Cup sɛ ɔkɔ Saudi a anhwe ya World Cup ne yɛmfrɛ no so ɔne Simone Inzaghi di nkɔmɔ na ɔsɛ Saudi ho mpo kura no players no mu free Euro buy na ɔmo kɔ national team ɔmo timi bɔ enti uba mpo kura na wo perform a obetimi akɔ national team akɔbɔ ana ɔmo sa ne Real Madrid boy na ɔmo timi boy na boy ne sɛ wayɛ convince ana AC Milan de ɔma jomu sika 30 million euros 5 million add-ons ɔmo twɛn the final a waka kyerɛ ɔmo sɛ ne de ɔyɛ convince ɔbɛ join ne na Sesko ana Gyökeres ye no kin ɛyɛ simple the reason why Arsenal choose Gyökeres ahead of Sesko ni na yɛ sɛ na Arsenal kwa kotua 70 million pounds in the akoma Leipzig no ma you ready so betue scan for Benjamin Sesko no na Sesko any ni agent fee o demanding was ro or more than 10% and na Sesko so salary na obusa no or so per se Arsenal for ne kosro for ni bi Kai Havertz mo enti Arsenal for sin omu demands do mu ntimi
oya de chenka Havertz enti emfa ko
Arsenal for say wo Leipzig na wo no de 5.6 million euros
de komo man say
say o person komu ko sa 200 mark no and Arsenal for so share in a range of 150,000 pounds a week but also pay 200 ni 250
sa so mo yi Partey free rate bill no so enti o mo yi free so
say Partey
200
o mo free on say no so Zubimendi ma be shim
oh okay
enti say here o ma choose Gyökeres na head of Sesko because of demands
okay and you Gyökeres over Sesko